Hello, Pisces. Happy November. Welcome to Blue Flame Integration. My name is Lisa. I already pulled out your base, but I've been double clarifying with the Kipper deck, and I'm going to use the Game of Thrones tarot also to clarify. One of the things that I've been getting for you is this reevaluating. Some of you very well could have been in therapy as well, or going to therapy, possibly counseling for yourself, or you've been allowing the universe to heal you, and there's some things that you've been reevaluating, maybe some life choices that you haven't released, that's kept you stuck. Maybe there's some forgiveness stuff that you've been trying to move past and move through. But I think the biggest thing is forgiving yourself. And you're reevaluating some of the people who you've had in your life and wondering if they really are good for you. You very well could see people trying to rotate back around. And or their situation, you very well could be having dreams about people, trying to close cycles. But I really feel that it's more or less forgiving yourself. If you've done something in the past and you've asked for forgiveness, and you know, there could have been some behavior that other people displayed that you kind of let slip and slide. And or somebody like, you know, some things with you slip and slide. And they forgave. You're like, do I really deserve this? Yes, you do deserve that. You deserve to be forgiven. You deserve to forgive yourself. And you need to forgive others. And I don't think you guys have a problem with forgiving others. I think you guys have more of a problem with forgiving yourself. There's some reevaluating going on. Like it's coming up again. The universe really wants to give you a new start with security, I feel. In finances, and just to be happy. When you're happy, some people don't like to see that. People want to if they're miserable, they want to make you miserable. If you're happy, people that annoys people when you're happy. Who are miserable people. Most normal people, which we don't have many on this planet anymore, but most normal people just want what's best. Yeah, there's some times where people have done really shitty things and it's hard to get over, especially if they've been lying and manipulative. You guys are very easy. You guys are like one of the signs that can forgive. You don't usually forget, though. It stays in your subconscious. And I think that the universe might be bringing it around, allowing it to come back around again, just to test. Just to test you. See if you're really about it with the new start. Oh, yeah, and then the Ace of Pentacles under that. Cutting out old contracts. Making sure you have proper boundaries. Watching people to make sure that they're not, manipulative. That they're emotionally stable. You deserve a new start. The Fool's at the bottom of the deck. That's a 0 card. That is the beginning. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, too. At the bottom of this deck. But yeah, there was some channeled stuff that I got there. Please, if this makes sense, please comment and let me know. Okay. You guys are very loved by God, just so you know. And you guys worked hard on yourself, I feel. You don't deserve to be sitting in a space of, am I doing the right thing? Or I did this in the past. I don't deserve to be happy. Either way, let's get on with your reading. If, like I said, if this resonates, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I do have a hater right now that's been haterating on all my videos. So all the likes and subscribes kinds of puts the haters at bay. Let them hate. Either way, your past position, Pisces, from now through the end of November. This was in the past. Somebody came out with the truth. Or you got the truth in the past about a situation. And very well could have put you in therapy. I look at this as a therapy card. Like, oh, yeah, I've done this too. Very well could be like AA meetings. Somebody very well could have been really toxic that you've dealt with in the past. Whether it be a job and or whether it be in love. But right here's the Five of Swords. You were dealing with an asshole in your past. Just put it out there. That you had to detox from. In your right now position, you have the Eight of Cups. Do I walk away from that energy? Do I stay in it? You reevaluate. I look at this guy. He's not walking away. He's sitting there looking at all this shit. The cups that are spilled, the cups that are... This is a reevaluating card. Am I doing the right thing? By being happy and celebrating myself. Do I deserve this? And or you might have been in therapy because you found out someone was cheating in the past. And or this very well could have been something that you've done you feel like you don't deserve forgiveness for. Let me tell you, you do. You deserve to be happy, and the universe wants to bring that in for you. Real happiness. With the Sun, with the Ten of Pentacles, the best 10 card in the deck. Your money's looking good. Very well could be reconnecting with somebody. Your energy that's coming in is this Sun with the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be financially okay. The energy coming through November, look out, because we are in Scorpio season. Some people are living in an illusion. They think they're being slick, but Pisces sees beyond that. Pisces sees they could be holding out that cape thinking that you don't see what's going on, and the swords are all over the place. You see it all, especially if they're being sneaky. That in and out energy, sign of Sagittarius. That in and out energy, Knight of Wands, Knight of Hose. They think they're being slick, but you already know. They don't realize you know, though. Either way, your obstacle for November is this World card. Putting aside that thinking, and I think it is the thinking, the thoughts, the worry. What if this person does it again? What if they try and come back? Or the what if, what if, what if. The universe is giving you strength to close out the what ifs cycle for a new start. The what ifs. Your advice. Know who you are. Empress. Know who you are. Let what's barren go. With the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you might have worked really hard on some stuff, and I think that you've dropped and just let things die. That's your advice, is to let those old emotions die. That you, looks to me like right now that you've been kind of basking in like, do I deserve this? Yes, you do. So let it drop. This also could mean getting out of the lack mentality too. Poverty mentality. I look at this as the complete desolate card. When you drop that, here's the Six of Cups. This is nostalgia. This is the past life. This is known this person for a very long time. And then you have the Eight of Swords. Am I making the right decision? Very well could be in a weird headspace with the twin. or Gemini. You very well could be committed and married to. Actually, it looks like this on the board. Sign of Taurus. Very stable and committed. We actually are coming up on the Taurus full moon, by the way. This person tries to come back from the past and put you in a weird headspace. Be honest with whoever is your partner, because I feel like some of you are highly committed. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with the twin too. And then the Seven of Cups. Getting on your face. Worried about this happening. What has happened in the past. Know that when you're feeling something, your partner is as well. Especially if, with you being divine, they feel everything you feel. So you know. All right, I'm going to throw some Kipper cards down here. Thank you, universe, for Pisces. Thank you for the messages. Show them some love. Peace. And give me the words to say for guidance. Allow my angels to come through. My ancestors and my guides of the highest benevolence for all. As well as Holy Spirit, speak through me to give them the message that you want them to know and hear. Thank you. Let the haters hate. All right, what is this Four of Swords with the Princess of Swords, which equals Five of Swords, which is a major ass. We were dealing with the major ass one past. Who is this? What is this? It said the Princess of Swords is here, so that's a message. Somebody could be from the past be trying to make you feel guilty and bad for some stuff. Do not let that happen. Occupation. Yeah. Very well could have been in a partnership with somebody at work. And or you left a job situation. Very well could have been a counselor too. And it was very stressful. Could have been dealing with a jerk off at your job in the past. Now you're wondering if you made the right decision. You might have tried to help somebody in the past. And you're thinking, boy, that was a waste of freaking time. They went and did the opposite. And or somebody was cheating at work. And you're thinking about it. Third party situation. Why is the Eight of Cups here with the Three of Cups? Why is the stewing going on? Not in the past, in the past. Gotta figure out a title for this. Oh, imprisonment. Pisces. Somebody very well could be locked up. Somebody who could be trapped in a situation too. Might have got yourself caught in a third party something. You want to be happy and abundant. Not with anybody who's, I think this is like you're worried. People might be thinking that you're being sneaky too. You're not showing your whole hand. Because none of their damn business, to be honest with you. It's nobody's business. How you're getting so abundant and happy. Maybe it's because you're blessed. How about that? Pathway is coming in. You're being shown the path to abundance, the Ten of Pentacles, and happiness. You're on the correct path, Pisces. Don't let your thoughts from the stuff in the past sway you from your path. There is abundance here and happiness. All right. The Seven of Swords with the Prince of Wands. Knight of Wands. Knight of Hose. Sneaky. Cheating. Thinking they're being sneaky And you can see right behind it. You're watching. Here's an adjudication card. Some of you very well could be dealing with getting out of a situation that you felt imprisoned in. Especially if it was in your mind. You might be putting the hammer down to anybody who was a sneaky, lying, cheating thief and a hoe. And they don't expect this coming from you. And your obstacle is putting an end to this type of energy. Universe giving you the strength to do it, but this is your obstacle. Very well could have been dealing with a Leo as well. This is your obstacle. Very well could have had a boss that was a Leo. Wealthy man. This is somebody who is abundant. Somebody very well could be trying to make you feel guilty for leaving a past situation. And they're going to try and keep you stuck going around the mountain again in a cycle. And they could try and use money to bribe you as well, to keep you imprisoned in your mind. You don't trust this person either, so. All right. Why is the advice from the universe is to walk in their divinity, obviously, and to drop the Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands? Give me a card or two on that from the Kipper deck, please. The Empress with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. There's one that came out. Main male. Hi, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine. Guess what? You're dealing with, if you're not in union, you very well could be in a soulmate union. You know that you're the Empress. Very well could have a twin. That the whole situation was desolate. I think the universe is saying, give me that. Give them over to me. Drop it. Give that energy to me. Yeah. Change the way you think. And watch what happens. Change the way you think about this person. Yeah, they're desolate. You need a Ten of Wands. Burdens. Ten of Burdens. This is a burden for you for a while. Maybe you're supposed to just change the way you think about your Divine Masculine. And just allow change to come in. This is your advice. Very well could be forgiveness as well. When you forgive whoever this was and make that choice, even though they were a sneaky, lying, cheat, hoe, and tried to keep you stuck in cycles, when you change, know that the universe is going to come out on your behalf. There very well, like I said, could be some nostalgia and some being caught up in your mind, but I think with this full moon that's coming in, Leo's here huge, by the way, just so you know. If you're dealing with a Leo. Taurus is here, Gemini's here, but I really feel Taurus is that full moon we're coming up on. And the Lovers is here. With the Six of Cups, it's definitely past life stuff, karmic stuff, that the universe is going to close these cycles. It could very well could be closing the way you think about the partnership as well. Especially if they were sneaky, lying, cheating, hoe. All right, give me a few Kipper cards on this last. Okay, what is this? Bad health. If you overthink this, that's called stress. Pisces. Bad health has come out now for a few of the signs. Somebody in your family might not be feeling the best either. And or the stress is really starting to get to you and affect your health. If you don't change the way you think. The outcome can always be switched around. Like I said, stress. This is like stress. Stressing over stuff. Give me a few more cards here. Another Kipper card. For the Hierophant and the Lovers. If you worry about this, it's going to affect your health. So you know. Unless you change the way you think. Coffin card. But then, that's also the card I feel for Scorpio with the coffin, death. Transformation, transforming. You very well could be transforming your health too. You might be going through some augmentations. Getting the 9 and a 1 is a 10, which reverts to a 1. The Bull. And I always hate to put out there that somebody could have passed at one point, but you could be finding out that somebody has. And or you're going to put to death a cycle in your mind. That could be what you're stressed about. 7 of Cups. For my Pisces from now through the end of November. Privileged lady, there you are. Distant horizons. Toil and labor. At the bottom of the deck, thoughts. You're thinking a lot about, I knew it was in your thoughts. I knew this all has to do with the way you're thinking. This is this and the main female. I really look at as you coming into money. She's like the Southern Belle. You very well could be getting an inheritance as well. Somebody's moving. And then there's the toil and labor. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm going to put all of these here. Just like this. Okay. Since 5 came out. The nostalgia card, 6 of Cups. Bad health. You thinking that way. Universe is putting this up in your head. Getting you all stuck. You're going to put to death that way of thinking. Because you know you're divine. With the privileged lady. You're ready to move on to a higher spirituality, higher commitment. The anchor needs to be let go of. The anchor is now released for you to fly and be free. And then the 7 of Cups is here with the toil and labor card. This was a process that you had to go through. Like I said, you very well could have changed jobs too. Oh my gosh, we're 23 minutes into this already. Alright. Emperor, Ace of Cups in reverse if you're dealing with an Aries, because Aries is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Also, you very well could, like I said, have been dealing with a boss at work. The World in reverse, Emperor in reverse, yeah. There was a cycle that you need to put to an end. Somebody could have kept you in a situation that just was not good for you. And you saw behind the facade. Alright, what's the occupation with the 4 of Swords and the 5 of Swords? Give me a card on that. Eight of Swords in reverse. This was a no-brainer. You got out of your head here in the past. With the occupation card being here, you knew that there was no victory in the situation. And it was a no-brainer that you definitely needed to get truth about a jerk-off that you were dealing with in the past. That's in the past. However, I think you're still thinking about it. Yeah, imprisonment card, 8 of Cups, 3 of Cups, the Ace of Cups in reverse with imprisonment. I feel like it's more of a mental prison, the way this guy is sitting there thinking that you didn't, that someone can be so cruel. Know that you're on your right path. This is coming in. You're going to be shown the path of where to go. That one wanted to come out. The world. Told you. You're ending that cycle. You're going to have the strength to follow your path. The abundance to follow your path. And be happy. And it's interesting because this is in your energy coming in. And what is your blockage, or what is your, is the world card again. Put an end. Something that took away a lot of your strength. And like I said, I really feel like someone could be real haughty and think that their shit don't stink because, well, I really feel like somebody could be also trying to hold something over on you. Especially if it's money. All right, Seven of Swords, Prince of Wands, Knight of Swords, or Knight of Wands, I'm sorry. Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, Judication. Why is that here? Like, this judge is over it. He's over here in the complaints. I really look at this as God being like, here we go again. Can they pass the test? Here, I'm going to let it come around one more time. Make sure that this cycle's closed. Put them on their path. Can they handle it? Let's see. What will they do? What are they going to do with the thoughts card? Someone's over hearing lies. Someone could have stole from you, took them to court too. Took them to the high court. Oh my. Well, okay. Judgment in reverse. There's no reconciliation with this person. This is what you're thinking coming into this month. We're not reconciling. Not happening. Let's just cut and run. Not to mention how you think in your mind is how you're going to manifest the outcome here. And adjudication being here in how you're proceeding forward, I think you think you're going to lose. Especially if you're taking someone to court. Ooh, well, okay then. Your obstacle. The Empress. With the wealthy man. Knowing your divinity. And knowing your power. Knowing your divinity, knowing your power. Like I said, somebody could be holding something over on you. Empress. You got the Empress in your advice, and this is also in your obstacle. And I feel like it's money. And stepping into your divine feminine energy. Universe wants to give you strength and a new abundance here with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Fool. All right, Tower. You're supposed to tower this person. If there was a twin. Soulmate could be a divine person. This also could be Scorpio season. Representing. Towering this. Allowing the universe to change the way you think. And to close the cycle of not having enough. Because somebody said that, yeah, you're not going to if you leave me. And that really got you thinking. Maybe they're right. Maybe I don't deserve any better. Very well could have been dealing with the Scorpio too. You need to change the way you think. Tower that. Tower those thoughts. That you're not good enough. Just because someone tried to tell you that doesn't mean it's true. Put you in a weird headspace. If you don't do this, your outcome, like I said, you can change the outcome. The Six of Cups, soulmate energy, past life energy. Lovers, you're still thinking about this freaking twin. I don't care what you tell me. You are. You're still thinking about it. You are. Try and tell me you're not. Yeah, you're going in. Here's the card of Virgo. And the Nine of Cups. Getting your wishes fulfilled. The card of Virgo with the Nine of Cups in this whole situation is allowing the universe to reveal what cycles need to end and what pathway you need to walk so that you're happy. The energy is here to do it. The universe is giving you the energy to do it. Strength card in reverse at the bottom of this deck. If you keep thinking of lack and not having enough, if you keep thinking that and being like, thinking it to death, it's going to put you in a weird headspace. Please close that. You have the energy to do it. Don't let somebody manipulate your mind and making you think that you can't do this by yourself if you need to. Because that's exactly what I see happening. And it very well could have been a divine masculine. Just so you know. You need me. No, you don't. Knight of Cups in reverse. You're going to get the truth. BFI is giving you the truth. And here's the Hierophant. This is the higher spirituality, higher commitment. This is your counterpart to the High Priestess. That is, and new contracts coming out. Just don't get stuck. You have a brand new start. With people who aren't Knight of Wands people. Who wants to deal with that? Don't get stuck. Move into the calmer waters. Somebody very well could be moving too. You're going to have clarity. Don't just offer your cup to just anybody either. Like I said, very well could have been a divine masculine. Very well could be Leo. Aries is here. Scorpio is here. They're all divine anyway, so most of the people I deal with are divine, so just letting you know. Allow the universe to shine the light on what cycles need to end. Because the energy that's here, that's coming in, is allowing you to step into your divine feminine. But you have to put away the thoughts that you're not abundant enough, you're not good enough, you don't deserve it. Yes, you do. There you go. See? Much love. Welcome to Blue Flame Integration. If this reading resonates, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I do have a hater that's going on all my videos and hitting the thumbs down button. So I combat that. If you need a private reading, please email me at beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. If you need more detail. If you need jewelry, let me know. I am going to be sending out, I do have 2 things I do need to send out. I have not had the chance or the time because I've been busy. I did get a new phone. As you see, the videos are a little bit longer now because I have more storage. Either way, Blue Flame Integration, peacing out from Central PA. Much love, Pisces. Bye-bye.